Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Enter the Gungeon, the Gungeons & Dragons update. I'm Nye. Actually, I think we're gonna go as the hunter for this one. Okay, so, cool news. We figured out what's up with the resourceful rat and how exactly to find him, which is awesome. I want to check to make sure the code hasn't changed. I don't think it will, but that seems to be like one of those things that could. Down, down, left, up, up, up. Okay. Hasn't changed. Like, I had this, like, this inkling that there's, you know, a chance that the... Okay. That code could change every run and you'd need to check on it. But, apparently no. So, yeah. We just... So, basically what I'm seeing is... Excuse me. Thank you. What I'm seeing is that we have a boss that is the level of, like, the Lich that we need to be able to beat on floor 3 as opposed to floor 6. I think a major portion of this is just going to be kind of learning his attack patterns. But that's going to be, you know, it's going to be a huge portion of it. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how this dude works. Okay, what are you going to give me? You're going to give me a red heart. Okay. Hopefully, we will be seeing the vampire, though, you know, odds are not incredibly good. Out of your way. Why am I having so much trouble with simple aiming right now? Like, I am having ridiculous amount of trouble. Also, I can't put that one away, but I can't put that one. I don't know why you can't put full hearts away. Why I can't just split them in two. It would be convenient, but apparently we're not allowed to do that. I remember, like, I read, every so often I go onto the Gungeon discussion boards on Steam. And there's a glitch on there, actually, that apparently... Just sit real quick. Apparently, if I'm backing out of a topic, it only shows me half of the threads that actually exist. So, like, if I, you know, go into a topic, read, and then press back, I only get to see, like, half the topics that exist. I don't get to see all of them. Which is really, really weird. So I kept on going in, and I'm like, why are there no threads about, you know, about the Gungeons & Dragons update? It's like, no. They're there. It's just this glitch means I can't see any threads newer than... I think it was like July 1st when I do it that way. So it was kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm reading through, and, you know, there's always people saying, why do you play, you know, X character? They're so bad. And, you know, and the thing is, I can understand that because for a while I thought the pilot was not that good. And then, you guys have seen, I've been playing the pilot almost non-stop for a while. Because I have realized exactly where he sits in terms of, you know, in terms of viability and usefulness to the cause. You know, I've kind of learned to understand how he works. Blood Broche would be amazing. Let you Trigger Finger would be amazing. Oh god, choices. We need the ability to steal. We need the ability to steal. But yeah, so, you know, I understand where people are coming from, but one person was like, what's the point of the hunter? And I'm like, excuse me? Is that a question you actually just asked a bunch of people? Like, did you actually think out that question before you asked that question? She starts with a crossbow, which is reasonable. It does good damage. It might not be the most accurate thing in the world, but, you know, it does work. So, you know, she starts out with the crossbow, and they're like, yeah, her dog never does anything. It's like, I think the whole thing with the dog is that it just increases your coolness, and occasionally when you get a second item, then it actually shows you that it came from the dog as opposed to the other things. I have to go see what the actual dog does. I think that's how it works. But... you know, it was this deal. It's like, okay, do you not understand? Have you not been paying attention to the game that you have been playing? Okay, so I think we're gonna be able to get Blood Broche, which is kind of important. We have the money. I would like to be able to buy that additional key, but hopefully instead of buying the additional key, the Trigger Twins will instead give me like 1 to 2 keys. I was going to run right into that bullet. Ah, damn it, I ran into that one instead. That does not bode well for a resourceful rat fight when I can't do that. But yeah, so it's just this thing. It's like, okay, you know, there's not understanding what the character does, and then there's outright, like, denying what the character does. And I think that's kind of where I'm sitting with this person who's like, you know, what's the point of the Huntress? Now, I could understand, I still do not like the Convict. I still do not see anything that would make the Convict an amazing choice. I think the Convict is just underpowered in general. And I just don't like the bullet personally. But that's it. I mean, also, we get no keys, and we get the shot grub, so we get an absolutely terrible gun. Okay, do we have any idea where the secret room is? I doubt it's going to be on this right-hand side. It's not particularly likely. It may be in here. Yeah, I don't get an opportunity to shoot again. So I'm thinking we pick up the blood brooch, because that's just going to give me some health back. I would have loved to pick up the Lichy trigger finger, but it's just not a doable thing. The question is, where's the secret room likely to be? So not there. I guess we'll go ahead and blow up the brown chest. That's gonna give me something that's basically useless. I don't think it's likely to be in here. No. Okay, well, these chests were not particularly good in the first place, so I don't feel bad that we're getting rid of them, but it would have been nice to have them, you know? Where am I going? Oh, God. Let's go back here for a second. Grab that health. And let's teleport to the correct teleport point. And we'll go. Okay, so not a particularly good sign, to be honest. We missed our first two item rooms. I'm not terribly concerned, but you know, because they were not amazingly good chests. But at the same time, it's one of those things like, man, I would have really liked to have been getting that stuff. God, if the shot grub was more accurate, it'd actually be a good gun. And I've kind of graduated a little bit on my feelings on how... Is there a confirm down there? There's a confirm down there. I haven't hit it yet. Okay, I have hit it, but it's just not dead yet. Can you go away? Cool. What are we going to get in our shop? Our shop is going to have a key, which is probably the most important thing that we can have on this floor. Okay, so what we need is a boss-killing weapon. The shot grub will act as a decent room clear for now, but we need a boss kill. Could be as simple as sling. We could hope for the Yari launcher. But we need a boss kill weapon right about now. Well, I'm getting both of my chests this time. Okay, so we got the Enraging Photo. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Just I do take a fair amount of damage, so being able to do that. And that's actually going to help against bosses like the Blobulon and like the rat, where, well, maybe not so much the Blobulon, but like the rat, where I'm kind of guaranteed to take damage against those bosses. So being able to do extra damage in those fights is, you know, reasonable. Just gonna let you guys do your thing. Is he dead? He's dead. So now we just got the Bat Lord over here, whose name I forget because it's just not that important. Okay, I'll switch back to the crossbow. Okay, so good news right there. Okay, let's not get hit by that. So good news right there. Oh, you jerk. You want to get hit? Thank you. Is that the old crest is not going to require a key this time. We got a secret room in here? No, it does not look like. Okay. That's the boss. I kind of don't want to face the boss yet. I want to see what my other item room is. I mean, right now we are looking at a spectacularly underpowered run. So I'm going to hope that that fixes itself in the very near future. Man, I'm still sitting here like, let you trigger finger. Come on, man. Why did you have to show up on that floor? I mean, Frost Giant's okay. It's actually another gun that I'm sitting here going like, why is this green level? Now we have another key for the next floor. Still have no idea where my secret room is here. Go ahead and continue clearing the floor and hopefully get some stuff out of it. There we go. Get some ammo. That's reasonable. Okay. Should be getting some of this health back thanks to that blood brooch. I haven't seen that actually happen yet. A certain amount of damage that you deal, if I remember correctly, for the blood brooch. That's just like, hey, here's a heart. Okay, the mutants. Let's go ahead and take them out. We're getting a good amount of money, which is important. We're gonna need as much money as we can get. So I guess we're gonna go with the Frost Giant and Shot Grub for this fight. The important question is like, what's the more useful gun? Because the Shot Grub doesn't do that much damage, but it does it does poison. So that's the question. Like, I think the Frost Giant does a decent amount of damage, right? But that's okay. Got a little bit of our health back, I think, just now. So I think the only thing I'm concerned about right now, this is going to be our not good boss clear, but reasonable boss clear. So this will do it, but we need a room clear. I don't want to be relying on... I don't want to be relying on what we have right now. Instead, we're going to get Shot Coca-Cola in order to speed up. Okay, we're going to pop one of these in here as usual. No such luck. Exit room, maybe? No. Okay. Well, I'm concerned. We have one key. I'm pretty darn certain we can get 70, that we can get 70 shells by the end of this floor. I think it's doable. I do. What I'm more concerned about it with is just not taking damage prior to the, or prior to dropping off the old crest. Okay, that guy's going to be irritating. That could have hurt me. Why are you still alive? So I'm just not a fan of this room. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there was apparently a spot of poison there that I almost took damage from. That would have been terrible. Okay, we're going to get something out of that guy. I don't have really the ability. Okay, it's going to be a health, apparently. Okay, I had to pop that. So this guy cannot be poisoned. That guy's dead. Okay, so that health's interesting. I'm going to have to remember that that's there. God, that actually scared the ever-loving hell out of me. Not in a, like in a primal way that, oh god, this guy exists and he's coming for me. Like, I was so sure that the like was just gonna be, like, on me the entire time. And having to dodge all of that crap, oh god. Just gotta worry about these little pockets of, poison that I'm dropping. Is it real? Appears to be real. Maybe the mailbox gun. Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna stick with the shock grub. We're gonna get, is that ghost bullets? Bouncy. Bouncy bullets, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with the shock grub, I think. Awesome! Okay. Now I don't have to be walking on eggshells the entire run. So what I would really like to see at this point is maybe, I don't know, maybe, like, bug boots? Like, that would be really useful. But I don't really want them out of a drop. I'd like to buy them, maybe? Or steal them. Okay. Good floor so far. This is not the gun I want. Nice. This is not the gun I want for bouncy bullets. You know, I'd like something a little bit different for that item. So I'm currently on the lookout and seeing, okay, can I get something a little bit more useful, something that would, you know, something that would benefit from bouncy bullets a little bit more than shot grub. Of course, I walked right into that one. So the shop is offering a bunch of things, and I don't really want any of them. The grappling hook is tempting, because you can steal with the grappling hook. But you're guaranteed, like, my understanding is you're guaranteed that they know, or something like that? I don't know. I don't know 100% how it works. And we need our other item, and I need to see a vampire. So yeah, if we could see a vampire, that would be great. He seems to like to hang out on these early floors a lot. There is a thing here. And it's gonna be the blank. You're gonna give me the stub nose? Is there anything special? Okay. do we have a secret room? No secret rooms as far as I can tell in there. That's a secret room. Okay, so let's see if we can... We now know the secret room's in there. Okay. So we're going to go with the Frost Giant and the mailbox. Frost Giant main. Okay, so this could be a thing. Almost got hit by that. Would have been kind of a pain. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. I've been having some trouble with the holster, especially the bees lately, so it is actually a thing where I'm sitting here going like, okay, you know. It seems like certain types of projectiles are better at taking out his missiles than others. I'm not quite sure why that would be. Hello, keys. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go pop open that secret room and hopefully get something very good out of it. Well, it's not bad. Hello. Stealing. Okay, so the question is, what do we steal? Dude, I haven't even left the room yet. Excuse me, I'm standing right here. Sure. So I'm thinking we steal the Frost Amulet. So, I mean, I'm at 4.5 now. You have basically nothing I want. The problem is I can only have one item. So I can't have both the Elder Blank and stealing. So I think I'm going to steal the Frost Amulet. And then it'll just give me an extra blank per floor. So 5.5 curse. So yeah, maybe not the... I mean... I don't know. I don't know if that was the best choice, but I feel as if that was an okay choice. Just gonna do that. Just have to be careful. But that does give me an extra blank for the next couple of floors, which is probably going to be a big deal. I mean, remember, next floor I have to have, you know, I have to have 3 blanks. I have to have at least 2 blanks just to get into the Rat's Kingdom. That's probably going to kill the TNT. Yep, that took care of it. So, okay, that was bad. So yeah, we need the stuff to get into the Rat's Kingdom in the first place. So, I think that might have been a, you know, I can't decide, but I think losing the ability to steal this early when we literally just got it would have been a kind of not good idea. And we would have been gaining 1 curse regardless, so I mean that wouldn't have, the curse doesn't change anything in this situation. Okay, we do have a key. I just want to kill this guy. Hopefully soon. There we go. Yeah, it seems like the actual caster just got killed. Bouncing Bullets is actually doing some reasonable work today. Is this... Okay, so that's a green chest. That is a good chest, but we're going to explore a little bit more. Because we have had situations on this very floor where I went for the green, and it turns out there was a red right nearby that I could have taken. And of course, between a green and a red, there's no contest. You take the A rank chest. Okay, what you got, buddy? Excuse me? I was gonna say I have the money. Let's not play around. Okay, I'm at least gonna kill the 2 priests. Yeah, the shop didn't really have anything I wanted here. That's fine. He had a key. And right now, that key is all I need. Everything else is extra. Okay, we're going to go open that green chest in just a second. Can you die, please? And the problem we're going to be running into with this gun is just that it just does no damage. Okay, Shadow Bullets is actually a really good pickup. So this is going to be our brother Albern. Thinking of number 10, like always. You got to change that number up, man. And he's going to give me... Okay, scope's awesome. What's scope going on with? Crossbow? Interesting. Goes on with the pistol. I wonder if... Okay, we're going to go ahead and try that out. We also got the ammo synthesizer. So hopefully that's going to really help us when it comes to... Hopefully that's really going to help us when it comes to ammo. Okay. So I'm not sure what exactly it's doing, if it's more damage than it normally is. Because, you know, the shadow bullets are coming from shadow bullets, so that's got nothing to do with it. It shoots the exact same amount of bullets as it normally does. The bullets are bouncing, yes, but that's, you know, more blamed on bouncy bullets than anything. So I'm not 100% sure what that synergy is actually doing. I'm just assuming it's going to be damage. I mean, the gun is accurate as hell, but, you know, scope's going to do that. Scope's going to make it accurate. That's part of what scope does. And then we're going to skip back to the shot grub. I hate this room. We're going to wait. We're going to go this way. Because I think this way is the way we have to go to get to another item anyways. Okay, so it looks like the spread on Shot Grub might be a hard-coded in thing. Hi, friend. So the spread does not seem to have been fixed that much. Y'all wanna not shoot at me? Okay. This is a crappy situation. Oh god, and you got 20. Can we not? Red, blue. Winchester's gonna give me a green chest. Kind of wish I had checked that first. Irritating. And there's the boss, of course. Okay, so what do we want to do? Number one, I want to get my heart payouts. I kind of want to throw some guns in here. Not going to do the Winchester. I am going to do the Shot Grub at this point. And then probably 38 special. I don't see it doing too much for us. We got the nail gun, so, you know, did not get a particularly good payout for what I just did. We're going to go with the mailbox. We're going to go with the Frost Giant. Frost Giant leading off. This is not going to be the best fight against the Old King we have ever had. Dude has a crap ton of health. We are not exactly running with the most damage that we've ever done. We have had so many runs that had more damage. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. We've had plenty of runs that had a lot more damage than this. By this point in the run. So we're kind of hoping. That gun's empty. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, when he wakes up, he is going to be rather pissed. I am Brother Albert, and I am the knower of several truths. I don't know, for some reason that's just sticking in my head right now. Several. Not one, not three, just like several. I know that 1 + 1 = 2. I know that I should probably stop. God damn it. Like, oh god. I should probably stop looking outside the screen. I know that the old king should probably die faster, or I'm gonna be in a tremendous amount of trouble. I know I should stop dodge rolling into that particular bullet. Gonna be dead soon. Hopefully. Okay. It's always a struggle. Let's get the proton backpack. So, I mean, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to break this one. It hurts my heart to break a green chest, but I don't think we can do anything else on this floor. Hi, friend. Tell you what, I'll be over here. Okay, I need to... Okay, we're just gonna go around. Okay, never mind. Apparently I'm not allowed to have that. Did you see it just fall through the floor? Dick move, game. Dick move. Man, I'm annoyed. Okay. Here we are. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Winchester plus crossbow as my weapons du jour. Because with shadow bullets and bouncy bullets, the Winchester's actually reasonable. So I need them to come out here. Just keep you back there, please. Hello, friend. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's me. Oh, hey. How's it going? Okay. There's a healer down below. I really hope, in addition to the healer, we get to see a, vampire, maybe? Because that would be an awesome combination on the floor. Now, was that healer to the left, or was it down? I thought it was down. It is. Okay, so it's just a shrine to the left. Awesome. So what's the shrine that we're going to see? It's the D20. That's actually... Like, that's tempting, but that could be really bad. That D20 could do terrible things to me. But I think it's worth it. Let's do it. Oh, crap. That's really bad. I think that just gave me +5 curse. All I know is we are basically... I have to go look that up, because I think we're not going to be able to do any more stealing for the remainder of the game because of that nonsense. Well, crap. Yeah, we have ridiculously high curse right now. we got in here? And that is a green chest. Let me look up that curse. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, we are boned. Hey, there's those bug boots that I wanted earlier. So we are boned. So we are technically at 10.5 curse right now. There is a thing that goes on in the game that I was told about a long time ago, that if I take no damage on the floor, the curse state is basically, I guess, not updated. Okay. Well, there's the damage. So we should be expecting to see Lord of the Jammed any moment now. Because, yeah, getting cursed by the D20 shrine gives you 5 curse, and we already had 5.5 curse at the time. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hope that's not the case. You know, hope against hope, basically. And he hasn't shown up yet, so I might have miscounted. Let's go look at that again. So we got 3.5 for buying the blood brooch. We also got 1 just for picking up the blood brooch. We got, so that's 4.5. We stole the amulet, which is 5.5, and then got 5 from the shrine. That should be 10.5. Well, I can't keep that. Which sucks. But we did get Sir Junkin. And hello, friend. I guess we exit through the bottom. So I guess we go this way. And we go through... Yeah, we go through the smash. Okay. Apparently we're going to be using the Proton Backpack. He did... So I do have, like, increased ammo counts, which is awesome. So we need to hope for junk. Like oh god, just taking all the damage, Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go use this now. No, we don't want to restart. Sorry, just checking multiple things simultaneously. Please let me heal myself. Tried to smash it over my head. Yes! Okay. So if we can get some ammo refills, we could be in a very good place. Hey, you jerk. You should have been available to me earlier. Then again, I wouldn't have gotten Sir Junkin if it was, so I guess I'm not as angry as I could be. Now, if we could get, like, ghost bullets and I could get the synergy to this thing, that would be awesome. Can't go in there for now. I'm kind of, regardless of what he has, I'm probably going to go for one of the amulets, to be honest with you. Because I think that those amulets are actually going to end up being the better part of the deal. You want to aim at that guy, please? Thank you. Why are you aiming at the rat? Why would you aim at the rat? There's no reason to aim at the rat. The rat's done nothing wrong. Like, I'm trying not to aim at the rat, and my gun's like, no, you should. Okay, so this is here. Okay. So it's good news that we actually got that, that we ended up getting that key at all. Because odds are the shop doesn't even have one. The shop does have a key. It also has the Huntsman, and it has Casey. I can't get either one, because the Lord of the Jammed will really be on my ass. I don't know. Did we get a Shrine of Glass at some point, and I missed it? It feels like we did, right? We must have gotten a Shrine of Glass at some point. I'm just going to run down this. We're just going to see if it goes faster, or if just the first time you go down. Okay. So I didn't see a secret room in either of these. The question is, do I want the gold amulet, the copper amulet, or the uranium? think I'm going to go with the gold amulet. Okay, so blank damage ups. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it'll do. We do not have anything to kill this boss. Okay, Cannon Balrog is probably the best boss for us to be fighting right now. Like, as weak as we are, I'm not going to say that I'm going to win against him necessarily. Okay, so he still knows where I am when I do that. Cool. I'll pop that right there, because otherwise I'm dead. Well, not dead, but in a bad way. I wish it was easier to hit him when he's doing this. Oh, is he seriously doing this again? He's doing this again. We just stopped doing the last one. He's like, yeah, let's do this again. Okay, where are you? Okay, can you not be doing, like, these attacks? It's kind of hard to hit you when you do this. Which is naturally the point, you know, but... Okay, my understanding is he cannot do the invisible nonsense again. He's limited to 2. Okay, we got health. Okay, I will be back in a little bit, guys. I got a couple things I've got to go do. So you will see me soon. Be right back. Okay, guys, I've had my dinner. Did some D&D. Okay. Did we fight our boss? We fought our boss. Did we make a decision over here? Made a decision over here. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what it is that I have to do. I'm going to grab a key. We're going to go. Okay, so I don't have my proton gun. So I guess the biggest problem we're going to run into is we have no ammo for any of our guns. And we don't really even have a particularly good boss-killing gun to deal with the rat with. So, you know, I'm thinking that this is going to be the end of this run right here. I also learned that the code to get down, or to get to the rat is different for every player. Like, it's randomized. So, my code is not necessarily your code. So I'm glad I didn't, you know, try to look it up or anything like that. Because that would have been ridiculous. So what am I going to use? I guess I'm going to use the nail gun. I have to actually look up the code again, because I don't remember what it is. Down, down, left, up, up, up. Right. So hopefully the game will be kind of nice to me when it comes to what I have to fight. Because considering I'm going to be using, you know, the nail gun as my primary room clear. I'm so amazed that also I gotta go talk about this again. The fact that we never had to deal with the Lord of the Jammed was just amazing. Okay, so this should be not necessarily a problem. Let's just wait for all of them to spawn, and we'll just one by one get rid of them. No big deal. No big deal. Not at all. Down, down, left. Okay, so I'm really kind of unhappy about that. Now we have plenty of got plenty of ammo in this gun, so I'm not, you know, not running out. That's the good news. I don't, why spawn him? Okay. Now, if we could just get some, you know, ammo drops. I mean, that's what we... Okay, that sucked. That's what we really need, is we need ammo drops. Less so any of the rest of this stuff. Like, the keys are nice, but I'm not really thinking that we're going on to floor 4 at this point. Just gonna keep on kiting. It's basically all I can do at this point. All we are able to do now is just kite like hell. Oh god, now we have actual enemies that I have to deal with. Like, not just the zombies who just, you know, die easily. Okay, 1 Bone Lord is dead. 2 Bone Lords are dead. I want this mage done. Do not make me get hit by that, thank you. Okay, come on. Last dudes. Come on. Oh my god, why are you spawning more? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this to dissipate. Okay. I mean, the nail gun is apparently the gun of choice here. You know, I think we would have really liked to have been, can you not? We would have really liked to have been, the pilot on this run. Because I would have at least had, what is it, napalm, which we had earlier. I also appreciate that this room is, these rooms are so open. It just makes it a lot easier for me to kite. God, nothing wants to die. I absolutely do not want to see a, like, jammed skeleton show up. Just keep on kiting. It's fine. These guys will die eventually. It's going to take forever because I have the nail gun, and this gun does effectively no damage. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 1 more. But I'm running out of ammo, so I'm going to have to use a different gun soon. Okay, awesome. So, we're going to full ammo on the Proton Backpack. Get that health. We're going to put some ammo into the Frost Giant. Can't use that. Okay, so Proton Backpack plus Frost Giant. Let's do it. Okay, so you just kind of do your thing, buddy. Okay. So that kind of sucked, but it's okay. We're going to improve our damage because of it. Also okay. Doing fine. Okay, we'll just kind of let him do his thing. I cannot believe we dodged the damage on that. Okay. Just continue doing what we're doing. I don't know. There we go. Okay, just dodge that. Okay, we did take damage there. That's fine. Okay, so phase 1 is dead. I have tons of ammo left over. And I still have blanks. I still have blanks. That's the really important thing we gotta remember. I still have blanks. Okay, so now it's time for the Metal Gear segment. Oh god, of course he gets... Of course he gets, like, the... What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? I don't get what I'm supposed to do in that pattern. I don't have a choice. I was supposed to blank. Blank, Nye. You blank that pattern. Damn. Okay. I'll see you guys later.